What's up, welcome back to the channel. My name is Simon Servita. Let's fix some beats. Before we get into the video, I wanted to announce that I'm dropping my first official music theory course called Pro Level Beats. This course is pretty much everything I've learned over the last 10 years when it comes to music. It's more than 50 videos with over 8 hours of content. And the best thing about this course is that I designed it for the modern producer. I know that music theory can come off as a little bit boring, but not only do I teach you music theory, I show you how to apply that into modern music. And I guarantee once you take this course, all these little problems like tuning your 808s and finding a chord progression and making a counter melody, they're gonna be so much easier. So if you're a producer looking to take your music to the next level, I highly suggest you take my course. It's going to be available in a few days, and once it's ready, I'm going to update the description as well as the pinned comment. Welcome back to the series where I exploit beginners for views, and let's get into it. Prod by Rockstar says my first recorded guitar beat. I'm intrigued. I'm liking this one. Okay, this is a really good idea though. I like all the pieces you have. So the first thing I want to do is separate these two guitar melodies just so that they don't clash as much. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is kind of separate it in the stereo. So I want the chords to be really wide and panned, and then I'll have that main melody in the center. Gonna have some reverb on here just to separate a bit more. Gonna bring some of the high end out of the chords, just let the melody have that top space. What is this? What is that? What are you? When you sample vocal runs like this, when you play it at a different pitch, it's gonna change the key completely, so you're gonna get a lot of off notes. That one's really off. This one's good. So let's just kind of keep it to this. Hi-hats are good. Clap is good. Let's fix this 808. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Bum, 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 bum. There it is, okay. Kinda wanna add an open hat. Oh, there is an open hat. He just does everything so quiet that you don't even notice it. Yeah, this was already a really good beat. It just needed some cleaning up. K-Funk Beat says, hey Simon, please fix my beat. It's boring. I'll be the judge of that. That clap's a little weird. Okay. It's not bad. I can definitely hear what he's trying to do. I think we have to change a couple sounds. I definitely want to take a look at the clap because I'm not feeling that one. Oh. I thought that sounded familiar. When I designed this clap, I really wanted it to be for more ambient beats. That's why you can hear a lot of layering in the sound. But for this beat in particular, I think a really tight clap would work well. Yeah. Definitely the same thing for the kick as well. I think it's a bit too hard hitting for the... That's my kick. Damn it. This one's clipping and distorted. I think something a bit softer would be a lot better. What is this sound? Ooh, it's a little layer thing. That's nice. Let's do a little stutter right before that fourth one. Chip-cha-cha. So he does this bass riff and it goes up an octave every 2 bars, and I think that might be too much. Yeah, I like it. That's cool too. Kind of wanted to go to the D after. Distortion. Digital noise. So we're doing a D minor at the beginning. Let's just keep it to those notes. And then the next chord is something else. Gonna put some delay just to kind of space out those rhythms. And the intro is a good place to bring the 808 up an octave. Let's kind of export it like this, and we can do a high pass over it, I think. We can automate the volume to make it swell up. Maybe we automate the flute with it. Wait, there we go. Maybe we automate the reverb. So all we did was a couple arrangement changes, and now it's less boring, in my opinion. This guy says I f***ed your melody. Now I gotta see what he did. Interesting. Right off the bat, the first thing I'd do is I'd make it faster. Just because the melody I made is really slow. Yeah. If you're adding another melody on top of that, it'd probably be okay, but if you're just gonna let this be by itself, it's not enough. We're gonna just speed this up until it doesn't sound slow. That sounds okay. Maybe a little bit faster. This 808 has a little clicking sound, so I'm just gonna move this up so it's a lot cleaner. Oh, it's not in key. When you have the snare hitting on the 2 and 4, if you have these in-between ones, I'd kind of bring them down. Just so that you don't lose that initial groove. Or we can put it down in pitch, that'd be kind of fun. Okay, let's look at the hi-hats. That's a lot. That's a lot. The hi-hat pattern's cool, but it needs a lot of velocity changes just because there's a lot of weird beats being emphasized. So let's make that swell up. Make that go down. I'm gonna cut it in half. That's a bit too long. This one is a lot of weird beats. The last thing I'm gonna do is randomizer. Just play with the panning, play with the pitch just slightly. That's cool. Just kind of make that a bit quieter. Oh my gosh. Oh no, what's it? The levels. Turn everything down. Super simple. Let's do one more thing with the sample to kind of fill it out. So when I'm too lazy to make a counter melody, I like to just kind of duplicate the original sample and we'll kind of manipulate it there. So we can bring this up an octave, we can maybe offset it. That's pretty good already. And then I just do some different processing to it, just so that they stand out a bit more. Let's hear the before and after. Okay, so we have this guy called Shooter. He says he's from India and he is not satisfied with the beat. And okay, let's hear what's going on. It looks nice. That's cool too. This one's interesting because I think all the pieces are there. It just needs some finessing. First of all, the tempo, 109.482. You just gotta round that up. The next thing is your intro's a bit too long. So we have the single instrument playing, and then right here, we're getting the build up. I'm thinking it's about to drop at this section. But no, it's just more intro. Then you have the pause here, and then I'm thinking, okay, for sure he's gonna drop it there. No, it's a delayed drop, because you drop it right here. It's just a lot of deceit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is move that riser right there. I'm going to move that over, and we're gonna pretty much just cut this in half. Move everything over. Yeah, and the intro sounds good. I wouldn't even change this at all. Oh, he's freaking out. Okay, there's a lot of weird mixing things you have going on. Okay, let's take a look at the drums. It's a bit too much reverb. Oh my gosh, that kick. Okay, so what's going on with this kick? Okay, so he's layering 2 kicks. Oh my gosh, he's layering 3 kicks on top of each other. Look at the clipping. Come on, it ain't that serious. Okay, let's bring everything, and then he got, oh man, that's just, what the hell is that? Okay, yeah, this kick drum is just way too much. If you want a hard-hitting kick drum, just get a hard-hitting sample. Oh, that's, okay. That's kind of cool. I like the idea. I think those frequencies are harsh. I'd kind of bring it down. And I'd give it a lot of reverb. Okay, that's a lot. I don't mind it, but that can't be the only pattern you have. We gotta space it out, so I'm gonna have it every 8 bars. That's a lot of stuff on an 808. Okay. The bass kind of just playing long notes like that is really boring me. Let's have a bit more fun with the bass. He had a lot of good pieces. It was just mainly mixing problems. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be in the next Fix My Beat video, I pretty much announced it on my Instagram, so go follow me there. Once again, stay on the lookout for my music course, and I'll see you guys soon.
If you have any suggestions, leave a comment. If you like this video, leave a like. If you really like this video, subscribe. If you didn't like this video, leave. Just leave. Get out of here.